So the government will now support businesses that experience increased costs or disruptions to their cash flow, including business rate reliefs, a temporary coronavirus business interruption loan, a 2.2 billion grant scheme for small businesses, and also a dedicated helpline for those who require a deferral period on their tax liabilities. Now stick around for a bit longer and I'll share some more details with you on what the government is doing to help small businesses. Hey, it's Tom Beacon here from EKM, where we help you build your own successful online shop. If you're new here, make sure to click that subscribe button, and all the links to everything I mentioned in this video you can find linked in the description box below. So with that, let's get started. The government announced that within their 12 billion plan, 5 billion of this will be set aside as an emergency response fund to help businesses with fewer than 250 employees pay for their staff's statutory sick pay for 2 weeks, as well as other support for the NHS and other public services in England. Now, for those who are self-employed and who are not eligible for statutory sick pay, they will now be able to claim contributory employment support allowance. Now, this ESA benefit will actually be available from day 1 rather than day 7. So how will this actually affect small business owners? So as mentioned a second ago, the government will refund you any statutory sick pay if your employees, as long as it's under 250 employees, are off sick due to the coronavirus. Also, the coronavirus business interruption loan scheme means you'll be able to access lending and overdraft facilities. Also, the government will provide lenders with an 80% guarantee on each loan, and businesses will not be charged for this guarantee either. So if you're wondering what a guaranteed loan is, usually that's where a third party guarantees or assumes the obligation of the debt. So in the event that the borrower defaults, in this case the government will repay 80% worth. Also, self-employed persons will now be able to access the ESA benefit from day 1. For those with brick and mortar stores, the government have now abolished business rates in England for firms in the retail, leisure and hospitality sectors, with a rateable value below 51,000. This was after they announced a retail discount of 50% in 2020 to 21 and have now increased this to a 100% discount. For those businesses who pay little or no business rates because of the small business rate relief scheme, the government will also be providing them with 2.2 billion worth of funding for local authorities in England. This will help these businesses continue to meet ongoing business costs. Now, just to recap what this budget means for small businesses, businesses within the retail, leisure and hospitality sector will now not have to pay any business rates during 2020 to 21. Businesses on the SBRR scheme can access funding from their local authority of up to £3,000 from the given 2.2 billion fund. Also, you can contact HMRC's dedicated helpline on 0800 0159 559 if you need a bit more information. You can also find everything that I've spoke about today in our blog post, which I've also linked in the description below. We have loads of resources on our blog page, which is currently linked on screen for further information, help and guidance on how to set up your own online successful shop, as well as lots more related business tips such as this one. Now, if you are interested in setting up your own online shop, you can give us a call and speak to one of our representatives today. The number is on the screen right now for you. And finally, if you found this video useful in any way, don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all social media channels so you never miss any of our videos in the future. See you in the next one.